So, it's been a while, huh? I might have, I recorded a video. I think I did a U-turn on Fallen and I beat it. And then I doxed myself shortly after. And yeah. I think I could just crop that out. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna do a... So, if I end up I'm probably just gonna crop that out. And this will be my tomorrow's video. Because, so yeah, today is March 14th, but it will be uploaded on March 15th. So then I don't have to worry about doing more stuff tomorrow. Well, outside of the cyber grind. So I'll upload probably 2 videos a day for a bit. One round of cyber grind. If I can, not suck. And then I'll just post whatever as well. So that'll be fun. I do have the damage flag, which is going to make my life a lot easier. Because it does kind of just, the current state of the game does in fact want you to, it like really wants you to play with power-ups in mind. Like, that's how it feels personally. You can't just go like with, and then even then, like you can't really bring support, like too many supports. Like the fact you need 3 damage dealers is a lot for a 6 or like a 5 slot tower defense game that also kind of does need economy and support. Also, they changed Cowboy's footprint. I genuinely don't know why. They really like changing the footprints. I think I wouldn't care as much if there wasn't a standardized footprint for all like non-melee towers, because they had the big, what it was there was like the big non-human footprints, the normal human footprints, and then the melee tower footprints, or like not human but the range towers. You had your traditional range towers, you had your large like your bigger guys, which was like economy, like the more like building, like the structures, like the helipad for pursuit, military base, farm, and then technically DJ, I guess. And then you had your normal tower footprints, and then you had your melee tower footprints. But that's all been changed so significantly that it's like, because they standardized it before, and now there doesn't seem to be like a real standard for placement footprints. Other than I guess there's still there's the normal footprints, and then you have the different types of footprints after that. I don't know, but I think it only bothers me because it felt like there was a standardized footprint at one point. But a lot, like, yeah, let's stop that. Yeah. But yeah, I already talked about the balancing in the last thing, the yesterday's upload. Well, what will be yesterday's upload, Mark, when I fix it. Or you know what? Maybe I'll upload this one first, and then I'll upload that one tomorrow, so then I have time to edit it and don't get lazy about it. Also, what is this skin a reference to? Because I can tell it's a reference skin. I just don't know what it's referencing. It came out with the 2 Galaxy skins, or Galactic skins, so I thought it was a Star Wars reference, but looking at it every single time, I can't see it. because it came out with the Darth Vader, Gladiator, and Stormtrooper Warden, so. Which, speaking of, why the fuck do we not get, like, why wouldn't they do Soldier for Stormtrooper? We got Commando later, which is cool and all. Also, speaking of, they should probably rework the exclusives to be coin towers. Most exclusives should just be coin towers, and they just pick 4 to have as, like, the event, like the 4 seasonal events. Like an Easter / spring, some random thing they could do for summer that would fit, and a winter event, and a Halloween event. And then just have towers that you unlock standardized, so then you can focus on actually adding new towers to the game that aren't for events. It's kind of funny how my placement philosophy has changed for tower defense games. Like how I play stuff. Like, not a crazy amount, but definitely like things have changed for how I play the tower defense games. Mostly with support placements, because now I usually try to keep them more, or in the same with like DPS towers, I usually try to keep them more back-ended, or what's like a good word for that? Ah, shit. Alright, well. We'll put this in the back. I wish that they just made this 2.5, like 3.2.5. I know it's technically a nerf, but like, I don't like the weird specific numbers. They can make them cheaper as well with, you could lose 25 on each upgrade, so it's only 2,300 instead of 2,350 for slightly worse DPS, like marginal, like an almost unnoticeable amount until like for the time. I mean, I guess that would be. No, that's not. That's only noticeable for like higher fight rate towers, like that change, I feel. Kind of like how damage nerfs are only really noticeable in high fire rate towers. Dude, I love this skin. A lot of the Fallen skins are probably some of the best skins in the game. Fallen Warden, Fallen Minigunner. What's another good Fallen skin? I like Fallen Mortar, but it's not my favorite Mortar skin. What's another one? I'm trying to think. Fallen Cowboy. I should get that one. I should probably get that one at some point. The problem is, Cowboy has a placement limit of 6. And, the quest wants you to do 10 still. I think it does at least. They could have changed it. They could have fixed it. But I highly doubt it. It's TDS we're talking about. Yeah, I really have some issues with TDS. Like, a lot of them. Like, I don't play this game often anymore because of that. I just thought, oh, I'll get the skins and then I'll do something else. I might come back to the game permanently when the hardcore rework comes out. Because I've been waiting for that for a very long time because I genuinely hate hardcore. It is not fun to play. I'm so glad that my Cowboys have enough range to where they get a bunch of hits in the front before my other stuff starts chipping stuff down. Oh yes. They should revert this to 10% so we get at least 1 damage from some towers, because holy dude, it's rough out here. Like my minigunners aren't even affected by the damage buff, even if I were to buy the upgrade. I'm gonna use these, I have a lot of them. I thought about doing another round after this, but I kinda just don't want to, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll just talk about what I've been up to since the last day. I guess this is technically a day, what, like 8 or 9? Ooh, I don't like that damage. That damage feels a little weak, I'm not gonna lie. I think I might just be too used to the old Fallen Minigunner, or just Golden Minigunner, I mean. Well, I don't know why I said Fallen. God, I hate Blessed. The status effect's so annoying. It also likes to cause that to happen for some reason. Was I gonna say? Oh yeah. What I've been up to the past, what, 6 months since the last real upload. Not much really. I really had to think about it. Kind of just existing. I got some pretty cool Legos. Turned 17 last month, so that's cool. Got my driving permit. And failed fucking English because I just didn't do work. I have a problem with that, where I just fucking don't turn shit in because I just don't do it. Need to get better at that. Because the fucking program, because I kind of got like a get out of jail free card that you can really only take once. That basically lets you do summer school online classes as an elective. So I get elective credit, and I get the credit for the class I failed. Well, technically I could take 2, but with the fucking how cramped the English one is, I don't think it's fucking possible. Unless I, you know, did like multiple hours of work at home a day. Because they really do expect you to spend 5 hours a day on it, on top of your, I mean, not on top of your other classwork, but like, the program really expects you to spend 5 hours a day on it. Because, like, I know it's, like, meant for summer school, but it still feels like a lot, huh? Especially because, more often than not, most people have a handful of classes failed, which means they need to take multiple different things. Like, they need to retake multiple different, classes. So imagine having to do, like, 4 classes that require you to do, like, 5 hours a day each. Like, it's not reasonable. Like, even 2's not reasonable. Because then I also have to do it with all my other work. It's just a fucking mess. That's not good placement. I always place all my accelerators down like this so that I can get my hunters maxed out. I'm gonna focus on hunters because I don't want to get blindsided by a certain enemy. Certain flying stealth, or it's flying... not flying stealth, flying health regen enemy. And hunters are really good at killing them. Because for some reason, Hunter is actually kind of cracked in this game now. I really like the Hunter changes. I know I said that before, but I really like the Hunter changes. Like, imagine these Hunter changes with the old challenge, like, Back to Basics. Like, I genuinely think Fallen King would be killable. Or, like the honestly, the mode would be super easy. But then again, they did technically remove this guy from intermediate to intermediate, so I guess that wouldn't count, huh? Because that's cheating, but whatever. I don't like the shotgunner changes. At first I liked them, but after simmering them, I don't like them anymore. Because that's like the only tower with a shotgun, and now it's just kind of been set to... She got sent to gay baby jail. I'm gonna upgrade all these a little bit so they do more damage. I might have to upgrade them more though. Maybe if they remove the truth limit on shotgunner. Like, and that's it. Like, nothing else. Just change the remove, or make it less severe. Okay, I have 10 hunters. I was gonna try to get all the mini gunners down, and then I remembered they don't have a fucking placement limit anymore, so. Which I think is actually a good thing. At first I didn't like it, but I do a lot more now. And I also wish the accelerator got an increased placement limit instead of a reduced placement limit, because our brains are thinking. But yeah, dude, that thing's like so much faster than with the fucking mortars. Which, I mean, yeah, mortars are crowd control. And this is a single target damage. But damn is a good single target damage for being intermediate. It's a really good tower to have early now. They should have brought back they should bring back the bird, because it'd be funny. You just have like 10 dudes with birds flying around them. Okay, next wave is going to be the disaster wave, so we're ready for that, maybe? I think I do have a bit of an edge, because there's this entire back area that my towers can still fire at. I think I can actually increase this a little bit. With the... Alright, lower the music volume, so that's... yeah. Dude, breakers are rough without crowd control. Here, I'll get a damage flag. Also my last eco crate. Or yeah, supply drop. Great. God. I mean, I guess accelerator isn't that bad for DPS if you think about it. I think I might have been a bit harsh on it. For calling it a non-main DPS. But yeah, 50, yeah, no, it has worse DPS than Pursuit by a little bit. Stalling time. Holy shit, I'm still so far behind. Yep, figures. I should probably bring... yeah, I think I have to bring mortar. So I guess I'll drop, what, like... minigunner? Because I have to do accelerator.